Katrina always sends a copy of the notes she makes to her client before the reading, so there is a date and time stamp on them. Her notes are becoming quite famous. Why don't we take a listen?
This beautiful face. Hey, cutie pie. I love
Hi.
the hair. I love your hair. It
Thank
looks
you.
gorgeous. It
I needed a
does.
change.
It looks fabulous. And if I remember correct, we've talked before and it was a little scary for you in your first set. Wasn't it in the very first time? I know that you were a little apprehensive and
Yes.
worried and everything, but I got none of that now. It's like you're an old pro to it, kind of like myself. And I just want to let you know that you were not disappointed last time of your loved one stepping in, and she didn't disappoint you this time either. And I first, because we're doing new things here, and I am going in. Here is the young lady that we are going to be talking to. And I don't want to take our whole faces away, but there's the pictures. And I got everybody. There's your notes. These are the famous notes that everyone gets. I call them famous because everyone loves them. And they're so random. I have no idea what they are. Sometimes they're in someone else's handwriting, but they're moments of time that I find that we put the puzzle together. And anyone's had a reading with me, whether it's on this show in private, it seems to just fall right into the category. Did you recognize anything on your notes, Cece?
Yeah, I recognize a lot.
Yes, I love it. Now, the first thing that I got when she came in, it was very interesting because I know that this is grandma, but she had me put NNY on it, Granny.
Yep, she was known as Granny. Yeah.
I don't get
My
names, guys. I don't get names. She's so awesome.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
I can smell
Melissa.
her. It's not on your notes, but she's got this it's kind of, please forgive me, it's kind of so strong it's kind of stinky. Just a little bit. But then it goes away and it just blends really nice on her skin. It's that first little bit of time when she's got it on, and then it just, so it must be like a musk because I could smell it on her
Yeah.
wrist. And she would put it behind her ears too. So I just
Mm-hmm.
want to let you know these are reactions that come with only being there. And she loves you a whole bunch, she really does. Um, she's so grateful that you thought about her. And I want to let you know that when I was doing this, I had another, there was a man that dropped in that I believe, and this happens. I don't know. Did you recognize that? It's a man on a motorcycle. And he's got the a bandana on, and he changes his beard a lot. Sometimes it seemed like it would be in here, then sometimes it'd be up, and sometimes he's tried all different ones, and it looks like it's more in the white category, the light colored hair. But
Yeah,
I'm
gray.
supposedly
Yeah. My
okay.
uncle
Yeah.
my uncle legit just passed away last week.
Wow. He
Yeah,
stepped in. So
her
please.
son.
No
Her
wonder.
son.
See, I didn't even know. I love what I get to do, but he did say that they were here. No wonder they co-align together. That's
Yeah.
coexistence. That's the best part that I want to put on this show is they know what's going on now.
We just had his funeral yesterday. This was so unexpected.
Okay, I want to let you know that it's like everyone came in. I do smell cigarettes. I smell other smoke and drinking and enjoying it. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's fun, and I do hear it's almost like, was there motorcycles at this place?
Yep,
I hear them warming it up.
he was an avid rider.
Wow.
Um,
And I also saw a sunflower and karate.
he was a black belt in karate.
Please know that they're together. And it must be that you were wondering, because they always answer our questions, thoughts, and prayers without even having to let me know. And she just said that she wanted you to slow down on the coffee.
Yeah.
Once a granny, always a granny. There's no doubt about that at all. Because
Yeah, I've
she's
been
showing
drinking
me
a
that you
lot.
like it hot and cold.
Yep. Yep. I've been
I
drinking
gotta
way
have
too
mine hot.
much.
You're and she loves the hair. She was there choosing it with you because she shows me you looking at 3 different colors.
Yeah. Yeah, there was 3 different shades
Look at
of
your eyes when
purple.
you look at it. I love that, because that's those moments of when you have no idea that the ones that you love are hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Those are the things that I love the most. Um, she says her memories, and that there's no brain clouds. Do you understand that? Or, like brain farts. I think that she was having some trouble remembering some things. And there's no more areas of that. She brought everything back to a vision of many photos. So, of course, I believe everyone was going through them, especially if her son just crossed over. I can imagine her coming through
We
many of these photos.
legit were just there. A lot of family was there going through the photos, like, you know, 3, 4
And she
days
was
ago.
there too. And there was one, this is so interesting, because she said that she knows who that is. You guys looked at a picture, and I think it's a Polaroid. It kind of felt like it was separating a little bit. She says she knows who
We
was
looked
in there.
so many. So many, yes.
That's so cool. I love it, because I'm not there. If I could do
Yeah.
this, I would be in Vegas. I would tell Tiffany I'm on my way. I would, and if honest goodness, guys, if I had enough money to pay my bills, everyone would get a free one. I would go the whole
Oh, I
world.
know you. I know you
I
would.
would. I swear.
I know.
It's just that right now I got a boy that eats a lot at grocery And I'm not gonna lie, I can eat a good food. I can eat a good meal too. This body wasn't made just because I said I'll eat it tomorrow. It was because I have it now. So there's nothing wrong with that. Um, she says that she loves them so much, and she gave me a vision of a station wagon.
Yeah, she didn't drive, but my grandfather had a station wagon that they would go everywhere in.
And that's interesting. You brought up your the grandfather, her husband, because have you been assisting him lately?
Yeah, whenever he needs anything, I bring it over or I go over. And the whole week, I basically went up and went to his house to get coffee to make sure that he was doing okay because, it
Lucky.
troubled him that his son had passed.
Of
Just
course
making
it
sure he's
would.
okay.
I just saw that because she has her hands on his back, his lower portion of his spine and his legs. And I got a feeling that and there's something about the lazy boy, or the chair. It
Mm-hmm.
feels like it's like, I don't know, broke, or ready for a new one kind of thing. And I think that it needs
Yeah.
a lift to it. I think you need to, so it could help him to get out.
Yeah, we just talked about getting him a lift chair.
I think he's going to get a lift chair. I'm pretty sure he's going to get a lift chair. Chris is coming around the corner. Everybody loves him. And
Yeah.
there's something about his mouth. Does he chew and leaves things in a little bit, or does he do gum? Because it's almost like I'm seeing him. She's showing me
Hmm.
him. Has he went to the dentist?
I don't know about that. I should ask him.
Ask, because the part that I'm looking at is the right side, and it's going like this. So if he doesn't chew bubble gum, or some people are a slow eater, and eat it really slow. I just seen him moving. Be great to find out at 4:16 Central Time if he was eating. That would
Yeah.
be kind of cool. I love that because a lot of times it's the now. But I just saw him doing that, and he's not on the other side. It's her being with him. And I
Mm-hmm.
also got, so you got the recliner. She said her mom was there the moment she crossed over, which would have been your great grandmother. And,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like she had went at a younger age than your grandmother.
I don't remember how old she was. We were just looking at
That's
a picture
okay.
of her. Yeah.
I look the pictures again. I love what I get to do because you guys always let me know later on, like, oh my gosh, she was younger than Granny. I just feel like she had went a little older than her own mother had done because she was very excited to see her. I had a vision of a fireman, um, like all boys.
She had 3 boys and 1 daughter, but my father is the fireman.
Oh, wow, that's so cool because I see that. And, she's so excited about that because he's thinking of doing something special for her. I, I don't know if he's talked about it or can you, there's, mm, but why are you doing this? I'm
He
going to get,
um he was just home and I hung out with him all the time, make sure he's okay. But he didn't mention doing anything. He's also very private about, his feelings and whatnot. So
it's okay because I see him thinking, I do believe, and I was wondering if he is, but he's contemplating it most definitely. And it's so interesting because I don't find your dad to be a tattoo kind of guy, but I got a feeling it falls somewhere in that kind of something that would be um, forever kind of.
yeah, I could see him doing something to represent family since he just lost his brother and he was so upset when his mom passed away. We all were. So,
Right,
yeah.
right. Being all together. So, and is he a tattoo man?
No, he's never gotten a
Okay,
tattoo.
I did say that and see him as a tattoo guy. I just like to confirm that, especially when we're talking about something that can be in the future. So
Yeah.
uh, I got to feel he's thinking about it. And she said that you helping him, hands on his legs. She says to tell everybody how much she loves them and misses them. And I want to let you know that your uncle,
Mm-hmm.
that is your uncle, I see blue around him, so I'm thinking, somewhere about like September or something. I don't know what, because blue is sometimes September or December. So I just want to share. I saw blue around him, and the motorcycle. The motorcycle. She says she's loving it. Oh, sh- she was on a motorcycle.
Uh, I
Really
could
was
see it.
on a motorcycle. I just want to let
I
you know
could
it's
see it.
blue. It's in a picture. Somebody's got it.
I will ask my aunt. She might know.
I can't wait. Grammy's on a motorcycle. That's what it is. She's on the back. She's loving it. And I just want to let you know that uh, they're together, and everybody's okay. And,
Yeah.
he's got a message for his wife. His wife's still here, which would be your aunt, right?
Yeah.
um, Tell her that he does go into the bathroom and flush the toilet. I don't know why I'm being so. I think that her toilet might be flushing or running. He's
Okay.
making her attention, getting her attention because she's very distraught.
She is.
Okay, and that's one of the nice things about this being open. They can look at it, and what's even nicer is it will explain. You know, not that something's wrong, but the fact that, hey, I'm here, and I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I think that it would annoy her, and that's why he's doing it. I know annoyance is also in love.
Mm.
Cece, do you have any questions that you want to ask her that didn't come through?
Um, I guess no real questions. I just miss her.
She misses you too. I want to let you know you're going down the right path. And it's very interesting. She wants to uh be the bridge of your mental fart that's going on right now, because it's almost like I feel like you're going to be writing or what's your next move, and it's all in arts and stuff, and she wants to let you know that she's there to help bridge that, and that you're not by yourself, and that no matter how crazy it is, do it.
Thank you.
You know her. You know her.
Mm-hmm.
Worry
Yeah.
about what could not have been later, because one of the worst things to do is not none at all. She's a very sweet
Yeah,
woman.
she
Yes.
is.
And she's giving you some tulips. It's almost, I don't know why, but they're definitely tulips of different colors. And I'm not sure what the significance of spirituality of tulips, but I will find out afterwards for sure. But they are tulips.
Okay. All right.
Tiptoe through the tulips, through the tulips. She sings like that. You know she does, right?
Yes, yes, she so does.
I just wanted to share it. No wonder she brought it in. She's funny.
I love
You
my
have a most
fondest memories.
beautiful, huh?
One of my most fondest memories is me sitting at her kitchen island and her singing to some old song and doing a little doing a little dance.
That's
I
Tiny
miss
Tim,
that.
girlfriend. I just want to know and let you know, Tiptoe Through the Tulips, it goes back way old, and it is definitely Tiny Tim. That's got to be like that was my grandma's stage too. So it goes way back there. And I heard her, and I see the recipes that you're thinking about doing. I feel like you're trying to keep up with the Christmas was always very special with your family, still will be, and she will be right there. And it's very interesting because she said that when you go to put um the topper on, she's gonna touch it, and I got a feeling it's gonna flicker, because the whatever it is that you put on the top, it's gonna be electrical, it's gonna have lights to it, and it's going to flicker, just to let you know. So not everybody
Okay.
puts a topper on their tree that has lights to it, but I see that this one's gonna be, and she says she's gonna make it flow.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome, Cece. I hope that you were not disappointed, because this woman came in a big way, and she also brought her son up here to let the rest of the family. So it gets them to listen, you know.
Yeah.
And some of them can't start calling you crazy, because they're gonna like, how'd she know that?
Yes.
I know what they're telling you. I get it, because she told me. So these are no wonder she brought up the rest of the family to let them know. I mean, Katrina would not have known all of that, let alone a man that just departed. So all of these
Mm-hmm.
things are to let them know that she loves them, and this is real, and it's not your imagination. And your sister, tell your sister she loves her too.
I will.
Okay. You have a blessed day, sweetheart. Thank you so much for sharing such a beautiful soul with me.
You
Always,
too.
my forever
And thank
friend.
you for everything you do. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Cece. Woo!